2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Hi and welcome everyone here on 2K Sports. Can't wait to get some NBA action going. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is on our sideline. We've got the Los Angeles Lakers and the Chicago Bulls. So the Lakers win the tip. And now the Lakers starting group. Bryant is out there with Fisher. Then there's Grant. Then there's Shaquille O'Neal. And it's Fox in at the three spot.
And it's always been about the effort defensively for Pippin, known as a stopper and a fantastic shot blocker to boot.
Grant, the bounce pass. Cartwright against Shaquille O'Neal. Up top, Pippin. 5 on the clock, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Pippin, simply put, one of the best small forwards of all time. A defensive powerhouse and a fearless scorer.
The Bulls shooting their first free throws of this game.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops. And both free throws good for Pippin. Here's Fisher. He kicks to Fox. Here's Bryant. O'Neal trying to break free. And there's Bryant. That's good on the assist by Fox.
I like how Bryant takes contact on the way up. This guy is very good at feeling out the defense and absorbing that contact and still capitalizing.
Now here's Grant. Jordan inside, defended by Bryant. Jordan can't get it to go. And so Bryant will bring it up for Los Angeles. Fox kicks to Fisher. Grant outside. The pass to Fisher. And stolen by Jordan. Over Fisher. Jordan can't get it to go. Here are the Lakers. Fisher with the ball. Pass to Grant. Here's Shaq. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
That's where Grant is most active, that offensive glass. Does a nice job using his body to get the position he needs.
Paxson passes to Grant. Bryant against Jordan. Here's Grant, and the dunk by Grant.
That's where Grant is most active, that offensive glass. Does a nice job using his body to get the position he needs.
Pass to O'Neal, and Shaq with the slam.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and polish. Well, I admire the fact he's trying to power through this rough stretch, but on occasion you'll have periods like this.
Fox dishes to Fisher. Outside, Kobe, uncovered. And he overshot that one, missing.
Well, I cannot believe he didn't capitalize there, and neither can he.
Pippin with it. Now defended by Grant. To the middle. Here's O'Neal, and the dunk by O'Neal.
Boy, nobody wants to get in his way when he's this deep. Watch out.
Outside Jordan. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. And it's good for 2.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Lakers.
Fellas, they're passing the ball the way you're supposed to here in this first half.
You know, it also hasn't taken them long to make their mark in the paint. I mean, they're doing a lot of their scoring from in there.
Free throw good, Jordan.
Well, when you watch MJ, Michael Jordan, the championship mentality is obvious. He gives his team everything he has to win games, and then some.
Now here's Bryant. Knocks it loose, and stolen by Jordan. Shoots over Fox. A nice shot by Jordan. Jordan's got 5.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Here's Fox. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Outside Bryant. Knocked away. Pippin with the steal. Lays it in off the breakaway. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Bulls.
Boy, they've really amped up the pressure at the defensive end, guys, and have piled up the steals in the early going.
And also, they're jumping on a lot of turnovers, making sure they turn them into points at the other end.
And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for 1.
And it's all about the release when you shoot the floater.
Lakers shooting their first free throw this game. Chicago trailing here. Outside Jordan. Feeds to Pippin. And here's Paxson. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Grant. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Yeah, and Jordan sees the floor so nicely. I mean, one of his guys has a clean look. He gets the ball to him in whip-like fashion.
Fisher against Paxson. Pass to O'Neal. Here's Fisher. They grab their own miss. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. O'Neal's got 8.
Boy, a dominant big man is O'Neal. Superb control inside. And this dude will feast on the interior.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
And the Lakers decide to take their first timeout here.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major or it could be just a slight tweak.
Bryant against Jordan. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And Bryant is the total platinum level package. A lethal shooter, an exceptional defender, a flat-out assassin on offense, and most importantly, this guy's a leader too.
The free throw drops for Kobe. And the Lakers making a change here. Horry's checked in. He hits both from the stripe.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
Outside Pippin. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here. It goes on Horace Grant. The Bulls shooting their fourth and fifth shots at the foul line in the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. So for the Bulls, who comes in for Cartwright, and B.J. Armstrong has subbed in for John Paxson. Madsen, he's checked in for Los Angeles. That one misses. The Lakers in the lead. Outside, Kobe. And there's the pass to Horry. Now, here is O'Neal. There's the double team with Pippin. Just 5 on the clock. And it's Shaquille O'Neal with the foul. That's his first foul. And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
Emphatic with the rejection. You've got to appreciate that kind of forceful defense.
So it's Chicago now. Now Armstrong. Pass to Purdue. Grant, right side. Ball's knocked loose. And now in transition is Fisher. Here we go. And the rejection by Pippin. Here's Bryant. Well, it was only a matter of time, but they finally get the bucket. Bryant's got 6. Bulls trail by 3. Armstrong kicks to Pippin. Outside Jordan. Here's Armstrong. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Count that one.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Now here's Bryant. He's got 6. Pass to Fisher. Right side, Kobe. Got it. And he's now 3 for 5 from the field.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Hey, guys, this is going to be fun now. I mean, we've got ourselves a shootout on tap here.
Now here's Jordan. He's got 5. Can't connect from 14 feet out.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
Horry passes to Madsen. Shoots over Grant. And Grant sends it back. In transition, here come the Bulls. Armstrong gets the bucket.
MJ finding his man right there.
Fisher with the ball. And he lobs it up toward the rim. And Shaq with the slam.
And how about the reach of O'Neal there? A huge target for his teammates on these alley-oops.
Armstrong passes to Pippin. Lobs it up for Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
No doubt about the brilliance of Jordan as a player. Outstanding at knowing when to go get that alley-oop.
The feed now to Fisher. That's in, coming off an assist from Bryant. Fisher's got his second bucket.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Armstrong passes to Pippin. Here's Jordan. And Grant now top of the key. Outside Pippin with the teardrop. And here's Jordan outside. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Jordan's got 10 points in the game.
Jordan getting quickly into the shot. No hesitation. Supreme confidence shooting off the pass.
Here's O'Neal. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Well, he's cooking with grease. He's got things flaming up, looking for an opportunity every time down the floor when he's that hot.
Lakers shooting their fourth attempt at the free throw line right here. Catching up on the changes for Chicago. King comes in for Purdue, and Livingston subbed in for Horace Grant. And then for Los Angeles, George is checked in for Orr. Shaw comes in for Bryant, and it's Lou in for Derek Fisher.
And O'Neal, clearly one of the biggest human beings you'll ever see. A mammoth of a man, about a seventh of a ton, and yet unstoppable.
Now here's Pippin. He has 5. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Kept alive. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
The Lakers have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one. The free throw off from O'Neal. Bulls trail by 5 to the inside. Here's Jordan. The shot's good on the assist by Pippin. Pippin's got his 4th assist in this one.
You know, he's got to be exasperated right now, fellas. I mean, playing excellent ball, but they're still losing.
Here is Shaw. On the wing, George. Guarded by Pippin. Shaq passes to Lou. Three-pointer. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And loving the hustle here early. I mean, they struck first on the offensive glass.
And those putback baskets contributing to their lead.
Now here's Pippin. Jordan the pass to King. And that one drops.
And that's why you don't let him get positioned deep in the post.
Exactly. I mean, once he's got the ball in that area, the battle's already lost.
Passes it to Shaw. Here's Madsen. A second chance effort. Here's Shaq. And out of bounds as Chicago gains possession.
Boy, that looked like a failure to communicate. You hate unforced errors.
.129 left in the first. Jordan the pass to Livingston. Back to Jordan. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. And he makes that one.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Here is Shaw. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Knocks it loose. And here's the fast break. Jordan leading the way. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Jordan doing a nice job leaking out slyly. Excellent in transition.
59 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Now the pass to Madsen. Pass to O'Neal. Count it, and he's now 8 of 9 from the floor.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Here's Armstrong. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. Armstrong's got the game tied up here for the Bulls. Armstrong's gone a perfect 3 for 3 so far. Here is Shaw, guarded by Jordan. Shaw passes to Manson. Just 5 to shoot. Here's O'Neal, and Shaq with the slam.
O'Neal doing a nice job using his body so well whenever he has the ball. A top-tier scorer for sure.
Outside Jordan. Outside Pippin. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. A nice first quarter of play. We've seen plenty of offense so far. Lakers ahead. They're up by 2. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
Just cashing in on second chance opportunities. That's how they've built this early lead.
Boy, grinding it out on the glass. They've really been working for those points.
Chicago trailing here. They've got King. John Paxson is out there with Armstrong. And it's Michael Jordan, and it's Livingston in at the 4 spot. That's the Bulls 5 as we get into the second quarter. Now here's Jordan over George. The turnaround jumper. Count it. Jordan's got 16 points.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
The last 5 trips they've had have ended with a great pass leading to a basket. They're really sharing the sugar.
Here's Lou. Pass to Shaw. Down to 5 on the shot clock. With the shot. Lou can't get it to go. Paxson passes to Armstrong. Here's King. Down it goes for his 3rd basket in as many tries.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
Here is Shaw. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Passes it to Grant. Makes it off the glass.
Yeah, I like how strong Grant is inside. I mean, not many guys want to fool with him down there.
Jordan against George. Lobs it up for Jordan. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
And, you know, George is really one of those reliable role players. He's a good defender who also knows how to pick his spots on offense.
This is his first free throw of the game. And the first one at the line is good. Bill Cartwright, he's checked in for Livingston. And then for Los Angeles, Fox, he's checked in for Madsen. And it's Harper in for Lou. And George drops them both. And here is Jordan. 16 points for him. And the pass to Armstrong. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Back to Jordan. Just 5 to shoot. From deep 3-point range. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession.
I'm not sure whose fault that was, guys, but they need to get on the same page here.
The Lakers in the lead. Here is Shaw. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Here's Harper. Armstrong gets the rebound. Michael Jordan on the wing.
Who's watching here?
Now Cartwright. Over Shaw. Offensive rebound. King. And that's good. A nice job on the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
His hard work on the backboard really just has given them more opportunities to score.
Here is Shaw. Pass to Harper.
And Harper, very versatile, athletic. Plays with some physicality, too. Brings a little bit of grit and hustle along with some flair and skill.
For Los Angeles, they have put up good numbers at the charity stripe, converting 6 of 7. And that one falls for Harper. Horry's checked in for Los Angeles. And Harper drops them both. Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. Harper against Paxson. Kicks it to Armstrong. King outside. It's Jordan on the wing. And it's Fox with the rebound.
Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
Harper against Jordan. Harper's shot's good. Harper's got 4 points in the quarter.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Now here's Jordan. He's got 16. Shoots over Fox. Jordan can't get it to go.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
Bulls making a switch here. Purdue's checked in, and Los Angeles making a change here as well. Ryan is checked in for Shaw. Here's Harper. Good, nice job down low. Harper's got 6 points.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Outside Jordan. Just 4 to shoot. It's blocked. Ryan against Armstrong. And Kobe throws it down hard.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Now here's Jordan. Stolen. Fox with it. He's picked up by Jordan. Pass to Harper, and it's Bryant in the corner. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Bulls trail by 8. Michael Jordan on the wing, guarded by Fox. Back to Jordan. Five to shoot. Shot to stop the run, and that one drops for him. 18 points for him.
Yeah, Jordan's so crafty in the pick and roll. He's unpredictable and hard to stop in these situations.
Harper the pass to Grant. Here is Horry. And it's blocked, and he recovers it. Misses the layup. He had him with that bump fake. Chicago with the ball. They trail by 6. Harper against Paxson. And it's Harper with the rebound.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
Passes it to Ori. Kobe trying to break free. Ori gets the bucket.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Armstrong passes to Jordan. Lays it up and banks it in. Jordan's got 20.
Efficiency personified there. Jordan scoring at will, taking over the game whenever he chooses.
There's the pass to Ori. Back to Harper. It's deflected. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. Grant, he's checked in for Chicago. Pippin comes in for Armstrong. O'Neal's checked in for Los Angeles. Fisher comes in for Ron Harper. Clock at 2. Los Angeles keeps it going. A new 14-second shot clock.
And it takes a lot to knock O'Neal off balance. A massive player who just fends off the D with ease.
Grant, right side, pass to Purdue. They get a hand on it. Bryant with it. He's picked up by Jordan. Bryant looking over the floor. To the paint. Here's Shaq. That's good, and it's Bryant with the assist. O'Neal's got the lead up to 10 now for Los Angeles. Jordan against Bryant. Jordan kicks to Grant. Rebounded by the Lakers. Shaq's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
And the first time out of the game called for Chicago.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
Lou, he's checked in for Fox. Bulls trail by 12. Now here's Jordan. He's got 20. Inside, here's Purdue. It's blocked by Shaq.
Love seeing O'Neal use his body to come up with those blocks. An imposing force and a pretty consistent defender as well.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Yeah, and they're really getting pummeled on points in the paint here.
And Jordan has it in the corner. Looking to end the run, and the jumper falls for him. Jordan's got 8 points in the quarter.
An effective score from the in-between area of the court. Jordan doing his thing.
Pass to Fisher. Here is Ori. He's covered by Grant. Lakers working the ball around now. Here's Shaq. Drops in the layup for 2. O'Neal's got 27.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Now here's Jordan. He's got 22. Livingston's checked in for Chicago. Madsen, he's checked in for the Lakers. Here's Jordan. And it's sent back by O'Neal. To the inside, Madsen, and that comes off the assist by Derek Fisher. And the Lakers lead by 16.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
I tell you what, it reminds me of one of my college coaches. He used to say, that ain't gonna get it done. That's 5 straight baskets in the paint now.
Now, here's Grant. 6 points for him. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Yeah, way too much standing around in this quarter. They should look to get it inside for more high percentage chances.
The Bulls shooting their 6th attempt at the charity stripe in the game. George is checked in for the Lakers.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And he's the consummate professional. I mean, Paxson knows his role. Obviously a knockdown shooter, but he gives great effort in everything he does on the floor.
Fisher against Jordan, and stolen by Jordan. O'Neal with the rebound. Shaq's got 11 rebounds in the game.
And we haven't seen them get to the line as much here in the second quarter. They might be settling a tad too much offensively.
I think you're right. I mean, an up fake here or there, getting the ball inside, that's how you create high percentage offense.
Fisher against Paxson. Back to Jordan. Knocked away. Just 5 on the clock. Fires from 14. Pulled the shot a little up, but the bounce goes his way. Jordan's got 10 points in the quarter. Los Angeles leading by 11. Lou passes to George. To the middle, here's O'Neal, and Shaq with the slam.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
And it's the Bulls with the ball, following the bucket by the Lakers. Fade away. Rebound the Lakers. O'Neal's got rebound number 12 here already in the game.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Lou, that's good.
Nice pass there to set that basket up.
And here are the Bulls now. 15-point game. Outside Jordan. 12 seconds left to play here in the half. Lets the 3 fly. The shot, no good. And so it's Los Angeles. Their lead at 15 going into the break. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. Right back after this break.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, folks, can't tell you how much it means to us to have you back with us on the halftime show on 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. Means the world, doesn't it?
Miss you.
Yeah.
So big.
A competitive matchup for the Lakers in the first quarter. The largest lead they had was 6 in the opening period. They just exploded in the second quarter, grabbing the momentum and running with it. Basket after basket, and they played stingy defense. Now they've got a halftime lead that's going to be very difficult to erase. What'd you think, Kenny, about what we saw from the Lakers?
Their ability to get into the paint and get to the rim has been deadly, constantly attacking the basket. It was clearly their intention right from the start to pound it inside as much as possible. And I don't see them straying from that strategy in the second half. It's going to be another paint-based attack.
How about you, Shaq? What did you think about Chicago?
Well, it's not a huge surprise they're getting crushed. Whew. All you got to do is look at the rebounding numbers. They were outworked on the boards in the big way. They even have a hope of coming back. They got to pick up the intensity, man.
And that's a wrap. With the third quarter approaching, we now send you back to Kevin and the crew.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. Really an incredible game from Shaquille O'Neal.
Well, with a double-double in hand through two quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
Yeah, he's got that locked-in look in his eyes tonight, and he's not going to start taking it easy. I think he's going to be going hard until that final whistle blows.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Taking a look at Los Angeles, we've got Fox. Brent is out there with Shaquille O'Neal. And it's Fisher. And it's Kobe in at the two-guard spot.
And Scottie Pippin, so good at surveying the floor. Like seeing him find the open man with those sweet dishes.
Here's Fisher. The Bulls getting the bucket. Here's O'Neal. Chicago grabs the miss. Outside Jordan. And two free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That's on Shaq.
Hard not to respect how tough Jordan is inside. Really good at angling his body to pick up the foul call.
He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line. The first free throw is good. And so Jordan nails both of them. Fisher with the ball. He kicks it to Grant. Passes it to Bryant. Makes that one his 6th of the night. Shooting a very healthy 6 for 9.
You know, with Bryant's height and quickness, he can score very effectively down close to the rim. Very skilled inside.
Cartwright against Shaq. And here is Cartwright. He's still scoreless so far in this one. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile One block?
And those are plays that get you in front and keep you in front.
A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Now Fisher, 5 points in the game. Outside, Fox. No good from outside. Bulls trail by 13. And Scottie Pippin the bucket on the assist from Michael Jordan. Jordan's got 6 assists in the game. Outside, Fox. The pass to Bryant. Lets it go from deep. The rebound by Pippin.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
Paxson passes to Cartwright. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Here is Paxson. 6 to shoot. Outside Pippin. On deep. Connects from three-point range. Pippin's got it back down to single digits for the Bulls.
So far, so good to begin this half. They're 3 for 3. Perfect.
Ryan up top, guarded by Paxson. Kobe, that's good.
How about that wonderful floater he has, showing off an exquisite touch.
Pass to Paxson. Back to Pippin. Grant outside. Out left to the wing. Cartwright controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Everything working for him out of the half as they've hit 4 of their first 5 shots.
And Fisher kicks to Grant. Chicago making some changes. Kings checked in for Grant, and B.J. Armstrong has subbed in for Paxson. The Lakers also with a sub. Shaw's checked in. Pass to O'Neal. Here is Shaw. There's the triple. And it's Cartwright with the rebound. Here's Jordan. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Bryant's got 5 rebounds tonight. Passes it to Shaw. Kobe with it. He's picked up by Jordan. Here's Bryant. Count it. Good. Kobe's got 18 points in the game.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
The pass to Cartwright. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That's on Shaq.
And the size of Cartwright is intimidating, not to mention those sharp elbows of his. I mean, he's a long, big man who has a very unorthodox release on his shot, but quite effective with it, too.
That's good from Cartwright. Horry's checked in for Los Angeles. Harper comes in for Fox. And so he hits both.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Yeah, they're making the most of their opportunities at the stripe, and they'll need to keep it up to take the lead.
Harper against Pippin. Pass to Orr. Fires for 3. That shot misses. And Chicago will go the other way with the ball. Jordan against Harper. Tipped away. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession. Purdue is checked in for Cartwright. Armstrong with it. He's got 6. 5 on the clock. Horry with the rebound. Los Angeles leading by 8. Here is Shaw. That's tipped. To the left side wing. A 3-pointer, no good.
You know, he's not a knockdown shooter from there, but when you're that uncovered, you almost are forced to take it.
And here's Armstrong. Pass to Pippin. That one falls. Pippin's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Yeah, Pippin using those long arms inside to get shots off. Feels like no one can guard him down low.
Pippin against Kobe. He makes his 9th shot of the game. He has only missed 4. Here's Jordan. He's got 26. Fires at the elbow. That misses off the backboard.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Madsen, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Bulls trail by 8. Now here's Jordan. Pass to King. Over Madsen. King's shot is off. And the Lakers with possession here. Here's Bryant. And Bryant slams it in.
When he catches the hot hand, good luck trying to slow him down. Plays so under control, can spot up, drive, create for himself. A matchup nightmare.
Now here's Pippin. 12 points for him. Here's the break. And Bryant gets it to go.
Timeout.
And it's a 12-point Laker lead. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Lakers.
Boy, their hounding, harassing effort at the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
And I also love what they've done defensively in terms of closing out to the shooters, getting a hand up, just making them feel a little uncomfortable on the offensive end. Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
Bulls trail by 12. Outside Pippin. And the pass to Purdue. Some solid defense from Kobe. Pass to Shaw. Fires from the wing. That's good. And it's Kobe with the assist. Shaw's got his first 2 points.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved a layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
For Chicago, they have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances. First one falls for him. The Bulls making a switch here. Livingston's checked in. That one falls, so he hits both of them. And here is Los Angeles now, leading by 12. Here is Shaw. Kicks it to Kobe. Pass to Ori. Shot clock at 5. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. And here's Bryant for 3. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Now Jordan. He's got 26. And the dunk by Jordan.
Pretty good display of strength by Jordan there. Absorbed the contact and still able to nail the shot.
This will be his 4th shot at the line in this one. Los Angeles making a switch here. George is checked in. Kobe with it. He's got 24. Passes to Harper.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
Here's King. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
And you're not going to pass up that kind of look.
Lakers leading by 7. Harper the pass to George. Here's the pass to Bryant. Odd pass to George. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Pass to Armstrong. Jordan against George. Jordan the pass to King. He gets that one. Now just a 5-point Laker lead. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Bulls.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
And guys, the thing that jumps out at me is their block shots. I mean, they're playing up on the shooters tightly, and then they're sending them packing. I mean, putting those shots in reverse, all in a clear, good day's work.
Horry. The kick out to Harper. 2 on the clock. No good, and they can't put an end to this drought. So it's Chicago now. Jordan dishes to Pippin. Pass to Livingston. And here's Armstrong, defended by George. Here's Pippin. And then Pippin slams it in.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
It's certainly been an impressive run. They finally found the right formula to break down the defense.
And the Lakers call time here. So for the Bulls, Grant comes in for King, and it's Paxson in for Armstrong. The Lakers also making some changes. Fisher comes in for Bryant, and it's Lou in for Ron Harper. Here's Lou. He has 5. Passes it to Ori. Here's Lou, guarded by Paxson. Can they get it? And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And, you know, Lou is a reliable point guard, Kevin. Somebody who knows how to run the offense and provides a nice spark, too.
The Lakers have knocked down 8 of 9 free throw attempts. I'd say those numbers read pretty well.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Some changes for the Lakers. O'Neal's checked in for Ori, and it's Fox in for George. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Here's Chicago. Stringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run going. Jordan the pass to Pippin. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. The shot's good from Jordan.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Well, it starts with defense. They got some stops, scored some buckets after that, and now we've got ourselves a ball game.
Stolen by Grant. 1:33 left to play in the third. It's Pippin with the drive. And Shaquille O'Neal pulls it down. Shaq's got rebound number 13 with that last one. Here's Lou. There's the dish to O'Neal. Another shot, and he sinks the layup. O'Neal's got 31 points.
He's certainly been their go-to guy when it matters most. He's trying to close this one out.
Feeds it to Pippin, and it's Pippin slamming it down.
Way to punch it, Scottie Pippen. The athleticism, impressive.
Los Angeles leading by 3. Outside, Fox. Now the pass to Lou. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
And you can tolerate gaffes like that sometimes, but in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
Bill Cartwright, he's checked in for Chicago. And the Lakers also making a change. Shaw's checked in for Lou. Now the Bulls with it. They're on a 15-4 run right now. Pippin kicks to Jordan. Shaw with the rebound. Here are the Lakers. At one point, they led by 16. They get the rebound. Madsen's shot is good. Madsen's got his second basket of the game.
And the rebound and the follow show you what he is all about. Gritty and determined with a soft touch to match.
Fisher against Paxson. Down low. Jordan inside, and we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. And here are the Bulls now. Grant misses there. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Lakers lead by 5. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. They've got John Paxson. Cartwright is out there with Grant. And it's Michael Jordan. And it's Pippin in at the 3, the small forward. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Here is Shaw. Just 5 on the clock. Buries the long-range jumper.
And how about O'Neal zipping passes over to his guys, using that height to find open teammates.
Pass to Paxson. Back to Pippin. Over to the wing. Grant kicks to Jordan. And the dunk by Jordan.
Outstanding finishing there by Jordan. Terrific at getting inside and powering the flush down.
Outside, Fox. Pass to Fisher. Here is Shaw. Fox passes to Shaw. The putback. It's good on the putback.
And they hold a huge advantage on the backboards.
And that's been the key to this lead. I mean, they've really dominated the glass.
Outside Pippin. Lobs it up for Jordan. Stolen by O'Neal. Fisher against Paxson. Passes it to O'Neal. Here's Fox. And he finishes nicely on the layup. And it's a 10-point Laker lead.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
And so Grant will bring it up for the Lakers. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high-percentage looks from inside.
And even under pressure in close, I think they've still done a good job maintaining concentration and converting the opportunities.
To the paint, here's Paxson. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Jordan.
Well, it's good to see Jordan focus on distributing the ball some. I mean, an all-around talent, one of the greatest ever, who does everything for this team.
Now, here's Fox. And there's the pass to Shaw. Fisher against Paxson. O'Neal trying to break free. Here's Grant, and there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Well, once they recognized the advantage they had inside, it made a lot of sense just to continue to attack that area.
A nice shot by Jordan.
He has definitely shown up to play. He's done his part, really just trying to battle his team back into it.
And Fisher kicks to Fox. Got a piece of it. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. And here's Fisher. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Shaw. Knocked loose. Shoots it. Fisher can't hit. Bulls trail by 10. Outside Pippin.
Look at the big fella working on that possession. He knows how to fend guys off and get those rebounds.
Here's Shaw. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. And the Lakers lead by 12.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. One guy who's been getting it done is Shaquille O'Neal.
I mean, he's getting to the rack all game, and if they can't do a better job of keeping him out of the paint, they're in for a long night.
Armstrong's checked in for John Paxson. Ryan is checked in for Los Angeles. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to listen in on what the Bulls coach was going over with his team. He is not pleased, and he told them they have to make a push right now. He said, look, we got to make a move, or I've got to pull the plug. Pretty blunt stuff, Kevin. Back to you.
Michael Jordan using that strength of his to get into the defense to draw the foul on the way up.
And the first one drops. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
And he's been to the line much more here than he was in that first half. He's not playing nearly as tentatively as he was earlier.
Here's Fisher. To the middle. And there's Kobe. That's good on the assist from Derek Fisher. Kobe's got 26 points.
Shaq doing a nice job setting that screen.
Down low, here's Grant, and the dunk by Grant.
And, you know, that level of physicality that Grant brings inside is awesome to watch. He does a great job with finishing with that power above the rim.
Fox, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good, Fox.
And Fox, strong, very confident player, an excellent defender, and a solid shooter.
He's perfect from the line this time.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
100% since halftime? Come on now. I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon with that kind of marksmanship.
Now here's Jordan. To the inside, and the dunk by Grant.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Yeah, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
So it's the Lakers now. The Bulls getting the bucket. 5 to shoot. There's the lob to the hoop, and Shaq with the slam.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Boy, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely sleep.
That one's in there. The Lakers' lead is cut down now to just 10 on the basket from Cartwright. Cartwright's gone 2 for 4 so far here tonight. And Fisher kicks to Grant. There's the double team with Pippin. O'Neal. The rebound by Cartwright. Cartwright's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Pippin. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. The first one falls. And both free throws good for Pippin. Here's Fisher. Outside, Fox. Four on the shot clock. Here's Fisher. And out of bounds is Chicago gains possession.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Bulls making a switch here. Paxson's checked in. Bulls trail by 8. Now here's Pippin. Shoots over Fox. Rebound the Lakers. Grant's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Inside, and the dunk by O'Neal.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
Here's Pippin. Some solid defense from Grant. Lakers leading by 10. Here's Bryant. Rebound, Grant.
It's not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
Fisher against Pippin. He feeds it to Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand hole punch.
And how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right.
Yes, indeedy. Well done.
Now here's Jordan. Got it. Good job in the low post. Jordan's got 41.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Bryant passes to Fox. Now here's Shaq. He is guarded by Cartwright. The feed to Grant. An easy 2 points on the layup. And the Lakers lead by 10.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Cartwright against Shaquille O'Neal. Up top, Pippin. Grant outside. 5 on the clock. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. Here's Jordan. Rebound the Lakers. Grant's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. And there's Kobe. That's good on the assist by Fox. And now it's a 12-point Los Angeles lead. Now the Bulls with it. Lobs it up for Jordan. And the dunk by Jordan.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up.
And that's what those alley-oops will do for a team. Ignition switch ignited.
And there's the call on Derek Fisher. That is his first foul of the game.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. I mean, the defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
Here is Paxson. Right side, Jordan. Can't hit from the elbow. Lakers leading by 10. Bryant is doubled. And it's out of bounds. The Lakers able to retain possession here. Feeds it to Fox. Now Fisher. Back to Fox. Shoots over Pippin.
Pippin known as a lockdown defender, and with good reason. He has great length and quickness and outstanding defensive instincts, which annoy shooters.
And it's Fox with the ball for Los Angeles. At one point, they led by 16.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Here's Jordan after the basket by the Lakers. Over Bryant. And again, no good by Chicago. Lakers leading by 12. Oh, and the jam by Kobe Bryant.
Bryant skying high to slam it home. Always looking to stuff with style.
Jordan against Bryant. Releases from 15. Almost, but it rolls out. 1:22 left to play here in the fourth. And he's going up for the alley-oop.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
Ryan against Jordan. He gets it in there. Jordan's got 45 points.
An extremely efficient and productive game for him, but again, he's not going to be able to do it all by himself.
Fox against Pippin. And O'Neal gets it to go. O'Neal's got 43 points.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Two shot.
And that one misses. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Kings checked in for Cartwright. Williams comes in for Horace Grant. Hodges checked in for Jordan. And it's Brown in for John Paxson. And he sinks the second.
Yeah, he cuts the deficit a little bit, but not as much as he could have. One miss can make a big difference.
Jones, the pass to Ryder. George looking around. Pass to Grant. To the right side. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Ryder. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. And the Lakers lead by 17.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on them.
Passes it to Brown. Over Jones. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And that about wraps it up. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. See you next time.